Engineers from South Korea have conducted the first tests of an innovative wheel that can change its shape while driving. The novelty is created based on the principle of origami, allowing the same wheel to adopt two different configurations. The first mode is designed for off-road driving. In this variant, the product has a deep off-road tread and a diameter of 31.5 inches. In normal mode, the tread pattern on the wheel is almost absent, and its diameter is only 18 inches. During the tests, an electric car equipped with 4 such wheels successfully transported a person. Moreover, the transition of the wheels from one state to another was carried out during movement. American engineers have developed a tiny unicycle robot called Ringbot, which does not require the presence of a human driver and classic drive components. It is powered by 2 small legs inside the wheel. These legs also allow the robot to change direction while moving, maintaining balance while stationary, pivot in place, and self-right after a fall. The wheel frame is 3D printed and coated with polyurethane on the outside for better grip on the surface. Thanks to this technology and its light weight, the robot can reach speeds of over 3 miles per hour, which is quite impressive considering its small size. The device has a range of 1.86 miles or 37 minutes of continuous operation. Heirloom Energy, a company from Wyoming, has received $4 million from the Bill Gates Fund to implement its revolutionary wind turbine concept, which will make green electricity production 3 times cheaper. The innovation of this technology lies in a completely new approach to converting wind energy into electricity. Instead of a traditional fan on a single support, the structure of the installation involves the use of multiple masts arranged in a circle and connected by a flexible cable. Vertical sails are installed on the cable, which catch the wind streams and set the cable in motion. The entire structure with the sails moves in a circular motion, and the movement of the cable rotates the generator. The system works regardless of wind direction and strength, while some sails are in a windless zone. Others catch the air currents and move the entire structure. And again, in our video review, an invention from the engineers of Brigham Young University. This time, it's an inflatable robot with movable limbs called King Louie, specifically developed for spaceflights. The main feature of such a device is the absence of a rigid frame. Instead, inflatable bags are used, the pressure of which is controlled by a computer through a compressor. It is precisely by changing the pressure in the limbs that the robot can manipulate its arms and carry out the commands given to it. Thanks to this technology, the device has a number of advantages compared to its metallic and mechanical counterparts, some of which are compact size when deflated, lightweight, low cost, and ease of repair. According to the developers, NASA is already considering using similar robots on space stations. Meanwhile, the Unitree B2 robot continues to learn new tricks. This time, the 4-legged mechanism has mastered obstacle walking. In particular, it independently climbed a 47-inch wooden block, stepped onto another one located 39 inches away, descended to the ground, and repeated the entire sequence in reverse. IC Company has announced the launch of the world's first logistics hub where only driverless trucks operate. A fleet of 750 vehicles work at a large distribution center in Texas, covering an area of 1.7 million square feet. This became possible thanks to the development and implementation of a special AI and computer vision-based system that fully controls the movement of trucks within the yard. Such a facility operates 24/7 and in any weather conditions, and its owner is completely relieved of problems related to finding and maintaining a workforce. Engineers from South Korea are not the only ones using origami technology to design their inventions. Scientists from Brigham Young University in the United States are also creating special, developable mechanisms based on the same principle, designed to perform specific tasks. They are named after deployable tools that take three-dimensional shapes from flat surfaces. Such objects are placed on curved surfaces and can transform to perform various unique functions. In principle, this is reminiscent of the armament on Iron Man's arm, which takes on a three-dimensional shape only when necessary. According to engineers, the application area of these mechanisms is very broad, ranging from field medicine to adaptations for astronauts and space vehicles. British company Interrupt Labs has released an innovative USB device called Overdrive, which takes care of data security and, in case of incorrect installation, quickly self-destructs. To access the files, you need to plug the flash drive into the computer 3 times quickly in a row. Otherwise, the operating system won't recognize it and will tag it a faulty device. If you continue trying to access the data, the flash drive will increase the voltage on the microchip to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. This, combined with the special flammable liquid added to it, leads to its ignition and complete destruction of the stored information. This product is aimed at journalists, researchers, and other individuals who need an additional level of data storage security. Love playing basketball but hate constantly inflating the ball? Consider your problem solved. Sports company Wilson has officially announced the limited release of the world's first airless basketball. This sports ball is 3D printed and its surface has numerous hexagonal holes through which air freely passes. At the same time, the ball fully retains its functionality and meets NBA ball requirements for weight, size, and bounce, thanks to the use of a special material for printing. According to the manufacturer, it's still too early to talk about using such products on professional courts. However, there are no restrictions for amateur games if you're willing to play with a ball costing $2,500. Fans of eco-friendly transportation have long dreamed of a versatile means of getting around. The Finnish company Skik decided to turn these dreams into reality and develop the eponymous all-terrain electric vehicle, which will provide safe and comfortable rides in any season. This transportation has a self-balancing design with a large front off-road tire, which ensures good stability and easy handling. Also, the owner can easily adjust the ground clearance, allowing quick adaptation to off-road driving. Planning a winter ride? All you need to do is lift the rear wheels and glide through the snow on the built-in skis attached to the frame. The vehicle's payload capacity is 330 pounds, while its range is up to 35 miles. The main problem faced by headphone enthusiasts is complete isolation from external noises, which can lead to unpleasant or even life-threatening situations. Bose has announced the ultra-open type headphones with a unique design that attaches to the ear without blocking the ear canal. This allows the owner to not only enjoy their favorite music, but to maintain full awareness of the surroundings while using the device. Additionally, the headphones direct sound straight into the owner's ears without disturbing others with unwanted noises, thanks to special technology. On a single charge, the device will provide up to 7.5 hours of continuous listening to favorite tracks, satisfying even the most avid music lovers. Norwegian startup 1X showcased the testing process of humanoid robots called Eve, developed with the support of OpenAI. These humanoids don't have legs but have knee joints for squatting. They move on a special 3-wheeled platform. Instead of hands, the robots have pinchers that they use to grasp and hold various items. According to the developers, such robots are specifically designed for warehouse work. They can move on flat surfaces and perform tasks that don't require pinpoint accuracy. Specifically, the humanoids can sort items into boxes, pick up items from the floor, open doors, move between rooms, connect to a charging station, and after charging is complete, disconnect the power cable and place it in its designated spot. The land speed record for tanks is 50 miles per hour. However, the tracked amphibious vehicle, Fast Track, surpassed this result, reaching speeds of up to 55 miles per hour. But that's not all. On water, this vehicle can accelerate to 39 miles per hour, a feat not achievable by all modern boats. The secret lies not in fully submerging the tracks, but in partially dipping them into the water. This minimizes fluid resistance and allows the engine to rotate the tracks as quickly as possible. As a result, the amphibious vehicle literally glides on the water and more closely resembles a hydrofoil than a clumsy track tank. In the future, engineers plan to develop various modifications of their vehicle and launch it into mass production. You can now combine moderate physical exercise with getting around the city on a new three-wheel transport called the Pumper Carlux. The innovative design is made of carbon and aluminum, making it both durable and lightweight. Two vehicles in the front and one in the back provide stability and maneuverability. The transport features a patented integrated personal transportation system. This bike is powered by a pumping mechanism such that the rider is able to simultaneously pull the handlebars toward them while pushing the footrest away. This motion transfers torque to the sprockets and then through the chain to the rear wheel. The exercise is great for strengthening the cardiovascular system. The bike can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. The XRU Can Cannon is an air-powered attachment for AR-15 M16 rifles, capable of shooting tennis balls, apples, soda cans, harpoons, shaving cream cans, and other round or cylindrical objects. It has a shooting range of 105 yards and is compatible with military blanks M200. Some owners 3D print projectiles for it. The pneumatic tube is not considered a firearm and can be freely sold and used in the USA. The invention operates using patented gas division technology. It provides energy for propulsion, but part of the air goes into an additional channel to avoid damaging the fragile projectile. Recently, a hook was released for the rifle, allowing users to throw tackle high into a tree and then climb up the rope. Bering Marine has developed high Sucat technology, which reduces water resistance for marine vehicles, allowing them to achieve higher speeds or carry heavy loads with less engine power. The technology involves using a tunnel hull with submerged wings positioned in the middle and rear, as well as a solid bottom rib. The oncoming flow of water creates a pressure difference, lifting the vessel above the surface. This reduces displacement by 25 to 60% and frontal resistance. Moreover, the boat's movement at high speeds does not create large waves. The submerged wings also act as shock absorbers, minimizing rocking on board. Additionally, the technology contributes to fuel efficiency, thus reducing harmful emissions. Excellent maneuverability is ensured by a double row of submerged wings, which serve the same purpose as tail wings on an airplane. Recently, one of the most compact electric bikes, the Jackrabbit Mini e-bike, with an extended range, was introduced to the public. Two things were done to achieve this. The weight was reduced to 24 pounds by removing everything unnecessary, including pedals, and the battery capacity was increased by 250%. This allows riders to travel up to 48 miles instead of 10. The compact battery is mounted on the frame, fitting on top of it. It is inconspicuous and does not interfere with the rider. Thanks to its quick-release design, it can be removed from the bike in one motion. By carrying a couple of spare battery blocks in your pocket and replacing them while riding, you can extend the trip range to 70 miles. California hunter John Polanich invented a new revolutionary crossbow that doesn't have sidearms to pull the string like a regular bow. This makes the invention the most compact crossbow in the world, allowing it to be used for hunting in dense forests without snagging on branches. The design makes use of torsion drive technology. The string is wound in a spiral around cylindrical elements longitudinally located on the stock. Its propelling force releases the arrow at a speed of 360 feet per second, with a mechanism stroke of only 24 inches. The U-tune system allows the string to be replaced right in the field. This crossbow standard kit includes an optical scope and an arrow holder on the body. When shooting the movie Star Trek Nemesis, a full-size version of the model was built for scenes involving the Scorpion battleship. There was no need to create small-scale models or sculpt characters' figures anymore. Actors could comfortably fit inside the spacecraft and play their roles. This became the first full-size prop. Even parts of the body elements from an F-18 fighter were used in its creation. The innovative technology Indirect Fire Suppression System ensures the fastest and most accurate detection of fire, triggering extinguishing. React & Company developed it using a special tube and patented valve. The elastic tube is laid in places where ignition is possible. For example, the engine compartment of a bus or furniture above a cooking stove. A cylinder with extinguishing substance and a pressure gauge are connected to the system. When flames occur, the tube heats up precisely at that spot and bursts. This reduces the pressure, opening the valve and releasing the extinguishing agent. The system operates without electricity. It can be used in kitchens, CNC machines, wind turbines, and even in automobiles. The leading Dutch bicycle manufacturer Gazelle Bikes has introduced a super functional cargo model that can easily replace a car for short distances in the city. The Mach-E travel version has a front cargo compartment capable of carrying up to 550 pounds. It can transport bags or boxes with items. There is a configuration with 3 child seats equipped with safety belts. High sides made of strong plastic used for making helmets protect young passengers. The loaded bicycle accelerates easily thanks to the cargo electric motor from Bosch with a torque of 85 Nm. The new model is equipped with batteries of various capacities, providing a range of 31 to 56 miles. At the EICMA exhibition in Milan, the world's fastest electric bicycle known as the Naxion IM was unveiled. The design of the Honda Grom bike served as the basis, so the bicycle shares some features with a motorcycle. The futuristic style is complemented by neon trim on the headlights, handlebars, and carbon fiber casing contours. When the alarm is activated, the white trim changes color to orange, further attracting attention. The electric bicycle reaches speeds of up to 75 miles per hour thanks to the NIE engine. Moreover, the bike accelerates to 31 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds. The vehicle is charged through a Type 2 connector, and it takes 5 hours to fully charge. The range on a single charge reaches 111 miles. The new model is equipped with ABS system, snail parking mode, anti-theft system, keyless start option, and a large digital display. What do you think of these inventions? If you like them, give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. This is just a glimpse of what we're ready to show you, so stay tuned and stay up to date with the latest technological advancements.